as the subtitles, but who knows? You never know. How you guys doing today? We are just waiting for the tech to go live. Hello, Jessica. Oh, myself. Oh, hey, Brow Queen. Good morning. Good morning. Alrighty. Hey, SK Fashion. Good morning. Welcome. All right. People are starting to think I'm crazy because I spend my entire summer outside, but that's my shop door. So it's useful. It's quite useful. Hello to all. Oh, there you go. Now we're live on YouTube. And all right, I can put that away. And we are live streamed. And now we're just waiting for the Zoom rumors. And Mary's coming in person today. Ooh, ninja. Let's see how this is gonna go today. Are you nervous? Are you nervous? There goes my head chef out. Ooh, I got a Knight of Wands for you, Ninja Mama, followed by the Hanged Man. Wow. And then I get the so interesting. I got the Five of Swords right after. Steady ahead. This could be interesting. I can't wait until what happens if you hate the place? What happens if it is completely, totally not at all what you had to resend it? Yeah. So, oh, thank you for joining the team. Wow, look at that. Okay. So apparently this number of team members means something to TikTok. And if it means something, we need a heck of a lot more members because we're not getting many. She lost your app. You saw the photos. Oh, which photos are you referring to? God, I posted so many photos in the past day and a half. Dun, 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 dun. Which photos? Which photos? Look at Seven of Pentacles. Oh, the photos of your place. Yeah, well, let me know how they yeah, sometimes photos are not what they seem, and I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just losing the paper and having to do it again is what created this Five of Swords. Um, yeah, but I mean these are crazy good cards. So this just says to me, stay the heck out of your head and just relax because abundance, security, safety, look at that, energy, belief. He's crying over spilled milk, right? So I don't know. Don't kick yourself over it either. I could go on. Devil's in the details. Devil's in the details. Check it out. You come back and tell me. You come back and tell me what the Five of Swords turned out to be, because I don't know. Like, da, da, da. So waiting on, I can't imagine why. Where is everybody? Like the one day I don't have tech difficulties at all. There's nobody here. Oh, here comes Mary. There you go. We will have, Mary's going to need a table. I'm going to have to adjust the camera here, you guys. It really is only coffee. Ba, ba, ba. We can do this. We're gonna have to pull this over this way more. Like, I don't want to drop my laptop off the side of the table. Now, Mary has room for cards. She can join us in person somehow. There you go. Hello, beautiful. Got dragons. Yeah. You might want your windbreaker. The wind can be offensive. All righty. So, Eric.
I don't want to wear too much. This thing, unfortunately, doesn't have pockets, which I'm not happy with that.
It is what it is. Oh, thank you for the roses, bro. Queen. Oh, if you've got your cards, if you've got a deck, Nancy, sure, ask what would you like to ask, darling? Bro Queen says hi, Mary. She's about to sit down. Hopefully there's enough room for you to do whatever.
We'll see.
We'll work it out. We'll work it. There you go. There you go. So yeah, so we seem to be just the two of us. I can't imagine why. Anyway, we have 6 people in the TikTok. You want to know if you and Chris are going to end up together. Okay, so just so as we're clear on this here, you guys, we're supposed to be talking about the tarot cards. So this is a tarot card practice today. In spite of the banner at the beginning when you came in, ignore that. That really only holds for Tuesday, but I don't know how to turn that off while I'm in a different live. So we'll do this differently. Hi, Shelley. All right, so we're gonna back read your question, Nanny, just to suit the purpose of the tarot practice, right? So what cards, if you really wanted to see you and Chris end up together, what kind of cards would we want to see come out of there? If they were actually like, this is carved in stone and there's no way that this can't happen, what would be the most obvious thing? There's no doubt in my mind.
Tarot is a little more busy, but for Le Normand,
Yeah. See, right? If we want carved in stone, so
yeah, carved in stone.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky because with tarot,
it's never
you're filtered by the person that we're reading about your relationship with, right? So everything that you think and feel about that relationship and that situation is gonna color. Ooh, new deck I've never seen before. Mary's pulling goodies out of her bag, you guys. I'm dying. What is that? A 6 of Cups. Oh, that's the deck that you had last week. Oh, it's even prettier in person. Here, so let me show it up to the, so this is, so 6 of Cups is cool, right? 6 of Cups. I mean, could you ask for better yet, you're gonna get it together kind of card, right? This
sort of remember what it was like.
Still backing. Right? Yeah, it's like feel your way into the comfort of everything working and all the joy and bliss of comfort and family and all of this. And it's more it's an added too. It's not the beginning balance and solidity that you start to see in the 4, right? Which is what is the 4 is more global and the 6 is more focused because now you've got 2 points that are really locked into connecting with it. So I like the 4. What did she say? Brow Queen says Empress and Magician, the question mark. Empress, I would see for maybe creating a relationship, right? So that it's not so carved in stone, the person that we're reading for. Right? There's a malleability to the Empress, but it's a growth. It's a positive card. I could see that growing into a relationship, right? Nanny says Ace of Cups.
This is a possibility.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it's more like
it's a possibility.
Yeah. It's more of
it's a little more out there.
An Ace of Cups risks being a booty call.
The other thing is too that when you're dealing with 2 people,
you're not even on the camera.
Okay, whatever.
There you go. Well, at least you're on this one.
When you're dealing with 2 people, you cannot really do it on one deck. So you either deal with A or with B. A relationship is slightly different. I can't read that fast. The lovers,
That's okay. I'm going to read it for you. Brow cream's working with a deck from the 70s that a client gave her. Oh, fantastic.
The Lovers is always a decision. It's never something that is totally 100%.
Right. But watch this. Like the Six of Cups.
Yeah.
It's also a six, right? So
Yeah,
there's
there is
huge
this six.
potential.
Yeah, there's potential, but potential is not a probability. It is something that can happen if the decisions are done a certain way.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's the other.
Yeah. The other thing I would be
It's
watching
over the
for-
top, the 10.
Oh, Ten of
It's
Cups.
beyond, it's
Ten
beyond.
of Cups. So Ten of Cups strikes me as a kind of how do we do that? This is like Ten of Cups would strike me as like a my father planned that relationship.
Well, it could be, but it's also a 10 of cups means that something else is starting.
Yeah, well, right, tens
Okay.
are endings. Tens are
that's the
endings.
whole
There's a
point.
completion to the 10, right?
Yeah.
Had it been a Nine of Cups, though, that, right? There's
Yeah.
a continuation. The nines are not complete. They're not there yet. They
are
to
within
get
themselves.
into, I'm going to move this onto this table, and hopefully I won't knock you guys on your faces, and see if I can get a wider angle for
Yes,
the
if it was
practice. And I don't know if you'd be able to hear me so well if I
the thing
sit
is,
you
if
over
it
there
was
like that.
sideways, you have a bigger camera angle.
But yeah, but it's TikTok.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying.
Would you ever get married or find love? How's my volume, you guys? No, hang on. So who was that asked that question? Was that Nanny?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what kind of cards actually come out at you, though, Nanny.
In this relationship or coming
Oh,
out.
good. Look at that. Right? 10 of Wands. Right? Now,
Wands is different.
oh, so wands are special. There's Josh. Here you.
Hello, Josh.
I was expecting you in the you can't join, but you wanted to. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Josh. That's why he's not in the. So the 10 of Wands is special because it is more of it. This is the spirit rather than the meat suit in action. Right? Next week, you promise. I hope so. We gotta, I want to start that project anyway. So I'm like this close to finishing my stupid database. The Empress, look at that. We were talking about the Empress.
But it's
So
all green.
there's when I get a 10 of Wands, this is the end of the challenge of getting to this. So I'd say there's great potential here. The Empress, Deuce of Pentacles. You
And what's
already know the
interesting-
potential is there.
Okay, and what I like is it's green, like the how do you call it? The growth of your wants.
That's beautiful car. Oh, look at the light, the way it sparkles
Yep.
off of the surface. Thank you. That.
Yep.
Okay, I'm kidding. It's a filter. It's a filter on it. The sparkle is in the filter, you guys, and you're not getting the filter on it.
No, you'll never get this.
Yeah,
when it's not-
Nanny. Oh my God, there's great potential. Does he even know you exist? Also, he's a King of Cups. So if you find out that you kind of like him, but you want him to be different than he is, he ain't the right guy. Okay, because he ain't changing. But he'll do housework.
The
Look at my shadow cards. Holy crap!
my shadow.
Did he know that you're interested, Nanny? And Jasmine, will your connection with Amare lead to something more serious? Ooh. Okay, so something like that. You use the tarot cards to make yourself know whether or not that's even worth your waste of time, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Talk louder if you talk, you want to do machine.
can you guys hear me all right? Do I have any spiritual gifts? Oh, well, I don't know if I call it a gift so much as
Potential.
a connection.
Yeah. When you're talking about spiritual, it's always potential. It's what you decide at this level to do with what is available to you out there.
You know what? I don't trust the volume. See, I was afraid you guys would fall on your face. And didn't you do so? All right, so I'm gonna set you guys back up here. So this is even better for how I want the video to look anyhow. And yeah, Mary's not in it for the money shot anyway. So there you go. Okay, so we're looking at how to, you can dive in the depths of your soul. It makes you feel, you don't know. That's crazy, right? So that's the fun part about when your souls connect, right? They you have to, here's the fun part, because our souls connect at a soul level, regardless of whether we're good for each other or bad for each other. Because there's no disconnect. It's pure non-separation. Okay. And because we connect at that level, regardless, you would connect at that level with Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay. Do you get what I'm saying? I want you to remove the spirit from the equation, remove him from the equation, get into alignment with yourself and spirit, and then focus on how it feels going into that relation from your side. And that's the energy that I want to be looking for, that I want to nail in the cards when I'm pulling out to look for you. You're almost 30 and scared you won't ever find a partner and settle down. Any signs? Well, here's the thing, Just Kens. As long as you've got this fear, overriding fear in your head that you're going to spend the rest of your days alone, what you are doing all day, every day, is telling the universe, I'm alone. I will always be alone. And all the universe does is hear you want to be alone. This is the drum you beat.
Basically, what's happening out there, it's like a mirror. It will reflect what you are thinking, and it does not understand no and negations. Like a 2-year-old, you tell them don't slam the door. What are they going to do?
They're going to slam the door. That's right.
So it's the same idea. You cannot think negatively. And I just put 2 negatives, which makes a positive.
Right. Exactly. So if I get cards jumping out, right? So Just Ken says, so I'm going against myself. And Brow Queen says, it's just like saying everything bad happens to me. Oh, I just watched a movie with Brad Pitt, and it's actually, I believe it's a Korean group that did this movie. And now I can't for the life of me remember the name of the film. But in the film, he is your lover cheating on you. I love that question. He keeps thinking, I'm the unluckiest person in the world. Only the luckiest things keep happening to him. And in spite of it being the luckiest thing happening to him, he keeps calling himself unlucky. And it's all about the underlying. I want to watch it again because it is way more cerebral than it seems at the surface. Because he's talking about the value of the concept of the what the heck is this? I lost it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Luck. That it's about the concept of luck and how we create our own luck by how we deal with the immediate situations ahead of us.
Right? One of the things that I found is like my mother will always be in sort of like the denial negative aspect, but she's actually the most lucky person I know. So her energies are one of opposition.
Yeah.
What she says is not what she says.
Mama.
So it really depends on what is your way of thinking. Are you always sort of like the kind of person that's a rebel and will be against whatever they speak?
Yeah.
Or are you someone who believes the words that you say? Remember, words are spells.
And words are power, right?
That's right. Words are spells. So it depends on how you use the spell. If your spell is one of, I must say negative things so I get positive things, double negatives, then that's what you use. And you only find that out by saying something and seeing the repercussions.
Oh, perfect, perfect pins, Josh. Thank you. Exactly what she's saying, right? Here's the Seven of Swords. This is you are creating the stinky thinking by attracting it to you expressly, right? Usually I get this card is talking about the people that you bring around you. Oh, thank you for the ticket. That's a new thingy on me. That's cool. So you're creating, you're attracting these people to us, to you, and then creating the path, right? By putting that energy out there, which is fine, right? Here's the energy I'm going to put out there, but you put boundaries on yourself that the universe goes, okay, I'm listening. I'm giving you everything you're asking for. What more do you want? And you go, I don't want to be alone for the rest of my days. And the universe goes, okay, you're alone. You're alone. Shh. I love you. I'm giving you what you want. And you go, I don't want to be alone. And the universe hears alone. It's deep as a post. You know, speaking no English. It hears your grief and it hears your focus on being alone. And that's what it gives you. Feel that? And that is when your quantum physics is going to kick in. Because if you can feel, I'm alone, and you go back inside and you fix how you feel inside about being alone and take back your personal power and your ego power, and you are walking forward instead of looking back, then you have an open, welcoming space to not be alone because you're not focused on being alone. You're focused on living your life to the best of your life. Do you feel that, Ken's? I sent a link, Himmelfarb. Best name on all of TikTok. I swear to God. What do you got for Ken there, darling? Oh, you're welcome, Ken's. What is this? 10 of Wands?
Yep.
10 of Wands. That's your challenge. Is that for Ken?
Just came up.
Wow. Followed by a Deuce of Wands, right? Where you put your energy, Ken. This is all about. So the 10. Yeah. The 10 is the challenge of controlling where your conscious energies are going, right?
Controlling your thoughts.
You're my favorite on TikTok. So it works. Excellent. All right. Oh, what is this? Excuse me. Fortune witch, you little scumbag. Why don't you get out of here and go find your own clients, you thieving scumbag? Block and report. Get out of my life. I hate when people do that.
Yeah,
Ay, 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 ay.
a lot of people complaining about that. James Wells.
James, they're doing it too. Oh, I love it. They're doing it too. I had to laugh because how stupid are you? How stupid are you? Somebody came to me and said, oh, Tina Brooks contacted me and said, I got a reading for you. And I gave them money. Hello, if I come to you and say, I got a reading for you, baby, it will be free. Oh, wait. And how do you do that, Mary? Any of us, all of us who are real, honest, legitimate readers, spiritualists, psychics, whatever, will never ask you to pay if we are called to give you a message. Never. Okay.
The other thing is too, that in my case, I will never, ever say I've been called to talk to you.
We love you. We love what we do. Also, yeah, Mary would never contact you anyway. She doesn't get that. I get that all the time. They go,
Yeah, but
oh,
that's
tell
because
this
you're
person."
on TikTok.
Well, no, it's because mostly dead people go, tell him.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not the conduit to dead people.
No, I know you're the conduit. You're one of them. You're all conduits. Hi, Bree. How you doing? Will I be able to relocate to another country before September? Ooh, 3 months. Wow. I would certainly do life planning with that. I got a moon. You got a, it's
I got two
possible.
swords.
If you think, I don't know which way you're leaning, you got a choice to make, right? You got to decide that you are gonna do this and do this and get into alignment with it, make it happen, darling,
Just
or
remember all
I'll
the
give you a no.
paperwork.
No, yeah, do it, do the paperwork, get it done, and yeah, you can do it.
You can do it. If you
Is Sam Shannon Jade's life partner? Let me try that again. What? Wait, what? Oh, hang on. Oh, they're just gonna all throw questions into the chat now. So this isn't gonna work. This is kind of messy. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, disco, disco love. Ooh, disco. Oh, I like that one. That's cool. I get me doing a.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that put me back. Hey Holly, good morning. Oh, it's that afternoon. Oh, it's still morning. Good, good. Joanna wants to go to vet university. Woo! Woo! Oh, thank you, bro. Queen. Look at disco heart balls. Look at that. Oh, what kind of university did she ask about? What? Accepted to vet university. Do you have the qualifications? I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, if she's
oh,
been accepted.
dude. Will you be accepted? Have you
Oh,
have you
will
got
you
your
be
final? Yeah. Have you got your final grades yet? Darling. All right, guys, hold the blah 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 in the chats. And I'll let you know when we need another question. All right. So hang on. We're gonna read for somebody here.
Things
What bar? What do you mean no? Where'd she go? La, 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 la. Can I see your question? I can see that question. Oh, I don't have a list today, you guys. We are just teaching tarot cards to each other. That is what we are doing today. And if dudes, you read with crystals, if you are a clairsentient or you are pendulums, whatever, come practice with us. And I lost who we were talking to. Hi, New Zealand. What time is it? New Zealand. We're on the FYP. Wow. Hey, everybody. Why staring back? Okay, where'd you go, darling? Who are we reading for? The vet school. Who is going to vet school? Will your connection with Amari lead to something more serious? Oh, Jasmine, you should be asking that question of Amari. Either go all in or go all out.
there it
Oh,
is.
Joanna, there you go. So, Joanna, what I need to know is, have you been confirmed that you have all of the qualifications to qualify to go to vet school yet? And this suggests to me she's waiting on this suggests to me that you're waiting for your results.
The adjustment has to be adjusted. On the other hand,
Is that Jill?
here's my shadow card.
And so you do not have, so if I am correct, she just said that no, she doesn't have the final. What is that? Six of Pentacles.
If you've done your work, you
Yes.
should,
I have no question.
because the next card,
Yes, I got a
Knight.
challenge.
the Knight of Pentacles.
Knight of Pentacles. That's going after the. You have the money to go. Here's the fun part.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
gotta. There's some creation that needs to happen. What does 111 and 1111? Well, it depends on who you talk to, because I'm the type of person that'll tell you it means exactly what you make it mean. Da 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 da. Where'd my darling go? Allah. Oops. Sorry about that. You guys got put on hold for a second there. I know that my phone is on do not disturb, but you know, it rings anyway. It's ridiculous. Allah. Joanna, where'd you go? Okay. Too much chat here. Joanna. All right. Good question, Brow Queen. So what, anything in Pentacle, anything at the higher end of Pentacles? No, not necessarily. Hang on. All right. So Pentacles are going to depend on what their numerical status is and their energy. I still haven't got a response that I can follow.
Pentacles are basically about stuff here in the 3D. So it's money, it's health, it's you living at this point in time.
Right? I gotta thank you, so I think she gets it.
Okay.
But it's
so-
cool. Yeah. However, Joanna, come back and tell us what happens when you've got all of your numbers and whatnot to move forward. Because
Yeah.
this is great potential. The challenge is there's like this is the ending of the getting ready to advance to the next step. And there's something you're not seeing yet, which is
Final exams.
right. Oh, thank you, Isabel. You were so sweet to say. I'm really, really beautiful.
That's good.
That, thank you. Can I know your afterlife? Okay, so all right.
It will be in the future
Yeah, and time
and it will not be in 3D. So therefore, we are not qualified to talk about it.
We no speak of afterlife. Okay, so here's the crazy
Life
thing.
is another issue. It happened.
Okay, so here's the crazy thing, because Mary and I have we connect energetically to the exact same sources and we plug into the exact same place all day, every day. And we get our information, we get our knowledge from that connection. Okay, but her connection don't speak no English any more than my connection speaks English. And so when we translate them into English, as this case may be, we feel what we are translating, right? So they speak emotion. It is literally emotional energy
It's
that
also very
we
symbolic.
feel.
People
And
who are visual
yeah,
will see something, but then how do you translate an artwork? You see whatever, you see the Mona Lisa. How do you translate Mona Lisa into words? And then what language do you actually physically speak?
or you do it. Yeah, and then your brain does what I do anytime Mona Lisa comes up and you go through the entire conversation. Was it a self-portrait of Leo? Was it one of
Yeah,
his little
but
boy
that's-
toys?
uh,
Was it a little maiden in the village? Right? The trick is to turn off the brain and listen to
That's
the
right.
plug, because whatever language you want to call that language, that's what you want to be live and eat, breathing all day, every day. And once you learn how to plug in there, shame on you if you don't live in that plugged in space. Right?
Another caveat, I would say, think of all the people who are multilingual in our day and age. Sometimes the word comes out in the wrong language.
Oh,
And therefore, how do you translate that word? Because that word in the other language is perfect for what you want to say, but it doesn't work in the language you are speaking at the moment.
oh.
You okay?
Yeah. Come into money. My face was suddenly just quite no, it was weird. Is Sam your life partner? Boy, how hard do you want to work for Sam to be your life partner? Well, a life partner is not something that just happens and you
have to work at it
you
real
gotta, right? Like you have to literally look inside and ask yourself, Shannon, do I want to put up with Sam's crap? Because they all got crap. Question is, do you want to put up with that crap all day, every day, for the rest of your days? And I want you to focus on the idea of what if you get into a situation with him and that's all you get back is that crap, then what? So, right, that's the focus that you want to be looking for at an emotional, spiritual level, right? There is no list today, Maxie. This is about the cards themselves, honey. Jasmine wants to know if her connection with the Mary will lead to something more serious. Jasmine, what you mean by more serious may not be what I'm thinking means more serious. Do you want to know if you're going to end up married to this guy? Does he know you exist? Does he know you exist?
And what is more serious?
You
Does
want
that
to,
mean-
Shannon, honor his spirit, commitment to a relationship. Yeah. Does he even know you exist, darling? He does. And what does he say about the relationship? Because in my cards, he's facing away from you, not towards you.
These cards is they don't shuffle very well.
Oh, you got to shuffle like
Yeah, I do, but still, they're all
Oh,
stuck.
what is that? 9 of Cups?
8.
Ooh, 8 of Cups. That's forward movement. You just met 3 days ago. Yeah, I know. I got bad news for you, honey, but great cards. Nice booty call. Oh, if you want it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh yeah, no. Look at the shadow cards.
Yeah.
Nice booty call if you want it.
If
It doesn't
anything,
even.
see?
Yeah. Oh, oh, he bright and shiny. He likes you. Pentacles for finance. Yeah, yeah. Well, it depends on, so okay, so finance is interesting because money is like health.
It's energy.
It's physical energy, right? And it comes across as pentacles, right? What's interesting is that you can often see money and wealth in different cards because they create emotional joy and stability where I guess previously there was none. So it would, but if somebody wants to be a doctor, right, it would come up as a wand, perhaps, instead of the pentacles. So if it was right, so it depends on how you're reading for the person that you're reading for. It's all about the context. Always, always about the context.
Which is why when I read, I
Is
need to
Tony dating? Tony dating Kristen? Is Tony dating Kristen or somebody other than Kristen? Woo! We like the lascivious questions. They're fun. Ooh, ooh. Look at looks like Tony might be dating several somebodies. Look at that. Yeah. That's a man of industry there, or what, eh? Steph would like a card. Oh, here. There's a card for you, Steph. You need to learn your feminine boundaries and draw one in the sand. How's that for a card?
Oh, how about 2 of Pentacles? You got it.
I
keep getting it.
All right, this is fun. Oh, this is cool. All right. Yeah, so the cards are gonna read the energy of the situation that you're in. And if you take the advice given to you, I hope it is because you align with the energy of what the cards are saying. Because if you're sitting there feeling at the gut of your belly that, oh no, that's absolutely wrong and out of this world, then you are upside down to our alignment. And I highly recommend you get into your own alignment and choose, because we just read in the cards and the cards say where you are, not what you're going to do.
Remember, it is your choice and your decision.
Hang on 1 second. Tamia, go create your own following and scam them to follow you. Block and report. Get out of my live. How dare you? Bye. Sorry.
It's okay. The idea is that we're giving you possibilities. That's all the cards are showing. They're not even showing you probability. Probability means it can happen.
Unless we use
cute.
Lenny's, Lenny's
Lenny's are a little more more concrete.
You can
but
pay for
basically-
Lenny's.
But basically, what it does mean is that this is where it might go. Unless you choose to actually act, nothing's going to happen. We can tell you that you're going to meet your best person tomorrow, but if you don't walk out that door and step onto the sidewalk, you'll never meet them. You and Mary, what?
She wants insight around her business, so she's reading with this. What do you tend to, Brow Queen, type in there, what kind of energies do you get when you're reading for your own business? What are you mostly getting for your cards? Yeah. Oh yeah. This is right. I just focus, serious focus.
What I'm getting for her business is a lot of things that can happen, but there's
Oh,
one
look.
dead one.
That's a crazy card.
It's
Look
a
at that.
crazy, crazy card.
Which cup is this? Hi.
It's right there.
Lou is gonna take care of you guys when you go inside there.
There's a 7.
Two,
Seven of-
three, 7 of cups, darling.
And
So
I also get the 6 of
cool.
cups.
That's a downgrade in the emotional into, right? Okay, so check this out.
And then
Talking
8
about
in
energy.
between. 8 of
6,
swords.
6, 7,
So-
8.
There's a lot of what's happening. From what I could see is emotionally, you've got a lot of ideas. How do you call it? In your head, you're stuck somewhere, and you created this little cage you're in, but you want to get out of there and play. What's the cage?
The business. She's trying to run
Yeah,
a business.
but what's the cage in the business? What is the
because she feels stuck. She knows what you're talking about. All right.
okay?
So
But why?
because she doesn't know how to focus.
That's right.
Do you have a business plan?
I get lots of cups again.
Like, what do I do for your business? Yeah, exactly. Do you have a business plan? My business plan for all of my businesses is my roadmap. If it is not on my roadmap to do that for my business, I don't do it. Do you know what I do? The first 3 things I do every
What
day?
is the goal of your business?
Traveling spa. Beautiful. Okay. So there you go, right?
Do you
So
have helpers?
Oh, is that a 3?
It's a 3 of pentacles.
Oh,
Do you have partners?
Here's her helper right out the gate. What are the 3 things that you could do every day that actually generate money? Brow Queen, do you know what those 3 things are? That's what the key is.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, this is a decide here. There's a decision between the 8 and the 9. This is research. You don't know. There you go. So the
research.
second that you do not know where your money comes from, you are screwed up the wazoo. So there's your job right now. So Mary and I both got the Hermit. Do you see this? Services, product sales, training. Oh, you're gonna love me to pieces. Have you subscribed to Chat GPT yet, Brow Queen? And no use crying over spilled milk.
Nope.
You have. Okay. So now what I want you to do, yes, is just putting it together. You're going to go okay. So stop using it for ads. I want you to go talk to it. I want it to be, you're going to tell it, ChatGPT, you are my brand new MBA trained business advisor, and I need you to help my run my business. And if you do it through Chat GPT-4, it will how do we do in that? It will grow, it will grow with you.
It will learn what
It'll
you are
learn
doing as
your
you are.
business and everything
That's right.
else, right? And if you already have anything out on the internet, you can tell it your internet address and it will research what you've already put out there, which is quite cool. But
Really?
this is all about focus, right? So, and in doing that conversation, you will find out what those 3 things are.
Because that comes up as the shadow card again.
Yeah, 3 of cups. And look at this. And once you know what those 3 things are, look at the money. This is pure abundance at that point, right? And then so you get up in the morning and you go, okay, what's the first thing I need to do to get money into my bank account? You do that. And then you go, okay, I've got none of that to do. So what's the second thing? And when you run out of the 3 things, then you do ads. Okay. But you never run out of those first 3 things. I promise you that. All right, where can we go? Yeah, everybody wants insight. You know what? I'm watching some of these guys. People throw in Brow King. Thank you for the disco balls. Just click on the access. Yeah. Here, I'll show you. There you go. Got it. Smart man. Now I head chef. You believe you are being protected by your angel team. What does she need to know? How many members have you identified in your team. Let me get that. Here, we're gonna pin that up there. How many angels have you identified in your team, Teresa? And we'll see what Mary and I can get from your team, if anything. Hi, Teresa. How are you? See if we can get anybody. Oh, you know what? Here, you read that card and have a good day, guys. You read that card, and I'm going to get my for angel people.
Ah, okay. So the card I got was the Eight of Cups. But what I like about it is the colors and things that are telling you to move to that gateway if you want. So you got to talk to your angels. They talk to
How many
you.
angels? How many angels? That 8? We knocked in this thing on its face. Yeah, angel team. You haven't been able to connect. All right. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna start. Wow, how am I gonna do this? So we've got to start you. I want you to take a nice, long, slow, deep breath, Teresa. And I'm gonna pull an angel. This is my angel deck. So this is, I love the dragon. Little dragon on the back. Isn't it cool? So this is what's called Hidden Realms. Have you seen this? Oh my God, it's gorgeous. That's the tower, by the way.
Yeah. It's like a few others that I have.
Let's see what we can do here. I get a message from angels. I don't really deal with angels, guys. I just deal with energies, but angels speak the same language as energy.
Basically, it is energy. Angels are energy.
There are energy plugged into the ether. We just got to get into alignment with them. This is a masculine energy. Teresa, I've got your grandfather right out of the gate. Devil's in the details. Do you have a younger brother that passed away, Teresa? I don't like this part. Who's this? Teresa, you don't have a younger brother. Who's the young fella? Too smart for his own good. Poor fella. Who is?
That looks like
This is grandfather energy.
yeah,
This is your grandfather.
the art book
Yeah.
looks very much like my first one
Oh, maybe it is the same artist.
because it really smells the
Not
same,
sure.
if you know what I mean.
All right. Okay.
I like
How old? All right, so this is grandpa energy. The devil's in the details. How old were you when your grandfather died, Teresa? This, she's not allowing the connection to happen. So we want to want to crack it. Mexico filter, Breaking Bad. I have no idea what that means. Bizarro. Mexico filter. Oh, I see. Oh, it's because I'm using the sparkly filters.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, if you don't like the filter, dude, you can watch on YouTube. No big deal. 15. You were 15.
Under what conditions did
Your
you
grandpa.
find out? Yeah. Under what conditions did you find out about your grandfather's death?
Big truck. How did you?
Well, to me, whatever
I got
happened,
traumatic entertainment from the telling. How did you find out?
how did you find out? How did you feel? And how the thing is,
You were 15.
what was your relationship with grandpa when he was alive?
That doesn't necessarily translate
No,
to
but
the
the details.
yeah, it's the devil's in her details though,
That's
right?
right.
Yeah,
That's what I
absolutely.
mean.
He was very close to grandpa, so good call on that. Oh,
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
cancel. Stop that. Don't do that. All right, let's not do that. I know what I need. Just need a better setup is what I need, unfortunately. I'm broke.
I would also.
You guys were very close.
Okay, I would also ask you today, how do you feel about grandpa's passing? What inside gut feeling every time you think of grandpa?
These two, yeah, no, this is, this would be, this one caused,
Yeah,
this is one that you danced with often while he was alive. Hmm. The come dance with me to this card is crazy. Check this out. Look at this. Look at the
but
look.
I also like the
I
oak.
love these cards. The oak leaves, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this plays right here.
Yeah.
In
No, that's
well, it's
mistletoe. Maybe?
yes, except these are more like mistletoe. None of these are actually mistletoe
No,
leaves, but those
exactly.
are oak. Why do people draw mistletoe berries, please? Like this is wrong. Just
Yeah.
stop it. Okay. Oak leaves do not grow berries.
Yeah.
For real. Did you dance with him, Teresa? Because the come dance with me here is insane on this card.
The come dance with me is a silk
Yeah.
too. So what's
Yeah.
happening is the reason you're not getting there
Hey, Meryl, how are you?
is that
I
there's
don't know
a
if she's even
traumatic,
typing.
yeah, there's a traumatic close to that particular relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And you in your gut, you in your heart, you in your mind cannot pass that trauma.
Here's not that you don't remember dancing with him. Well, here's the fun part, but you do miss the relationship to this day, right? I don't care. He's asking you to come dance with him now. So I don't know what the energy is with the dancing. But here's the thing,
It could be
right?
dancing figuratively, not really.
Here we have the energy. And I mean, look at this card, right? You are
So-
making an active choice
That's right.
for him to not be alive. So you cannot have him come in and join you. There you go. We have a friend joining us on the Zoom room. Not sure who that is yet. What does it say? Sal, it's Sal. I don't know.
Hello, Sal.
Hello, Sal.
I would have known
There
that.
you go. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How's your volume? Can you hear us all right? Yeah, good. All right.
Thank you.
So here you have, who are we reading for now? I'm Brenda. Sorry, Sal has come into the Zoom room. Teresa, the energy of you actively choosing to accept the concept that he is dead and no longer able to come to you. He's like saying, come dance with me kind of energy. And you need to relax into that and get to that, right? And you can take this to an energetic level to go with the law of attraction at the same time, because the King of Pentacles is about being solid in your knowledge, knowing who you are, knowing where you are, and being that comfort that you felt when grandpa was was hugging you as a little girl, right? And so the practice becomes to pull this out of self. So at least focus on the grandpa energy, and that's one of your angels that you get to go forward with. Who's the dancer? There's a dancer, though. I wonder if he was a dancer and you just don't know it. Mm-hmm. You never know.
And it could be dance of the mind, dance of ideas.
Mm-hmm. Right. What else? Yeah, because I mean, this card is so cool. Right? Come and dance, come dance, come dance with me. Right? Yeah, beautiful cards. Right? Teresa loves to dance. Right. Okay. So you know the feeling that you get when you're dancing and everything's just jazzed and going. You want to live that spirit. If you can get into that energetic space, that's when you can have the conversation. Dret, listen to me speaking French today. Straight with your grandpa all day, every day. So I focus on the one angel. Look at this.
The magician.
I don't know who this is, dude, but oh my, you got all kinds of spirits. Look at that. I like this spirit. This is a magician. Holy. Yeah, so Fair Family, we're not actually doing readings. We are this is Tarot Phenoms, and we are practicing reading tarot cards and other things, but mostly tarot cards. So yeah, it's free. You are welcome to hang out and learn about the tarot cards, and we just might let you be a victim if we are so inclined. Yeah, so we're just messing around with the cards today. And Sal has joined us in the Zoom, although they have gone silent and dark, so I expect they will come back. Can we pick you out a card? Sal says hi. He's obviously doing something and he needs his mic to himself, so he'll be back, I imagine, or he's just watching from the side. So will A finally leave you? Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
You're not
You
on
were
TikTok, honey, so you're good. You want to smoke, you go
No.
right ahead. I
Oh,
don't think
no.
YouTube cares, but
Well, can you hear me?
Reading Mary wrote something about Steve being in her life, and I'm going, wait a minute. That's a little too close to me because I do know it's Steve.
Want me in his life.
Uh,
Are you reading, Sal?
Yeah, can you hear me? I'm just used to from bigger meetings to like turn off your mic and your
Oh,
your
okay.
camera when other people are speaking, because
Oh,
like
no
it's a
worries.
lot.
Yeah, no, this
Yeah.
is so
It was
this
just
is
courtesy.
being live streamed on YouTube at the same time.
Hi
So
everyone.
hi everybody. I have no idea if anybody's actually ever watching on YouTube, but this is the best way for everybody who is on TikTok to get access to the copy without me having to do any extra work. And
Well,
the
I'm
Zoom,
here.
that's right. And the Zoom gives us the ability to focus who's actually in the Zoom room to actually
Well,
people who are.
well, I signed up to like be part of your workshop a year or so back, or two, or many years ago. And I don't know if I noticed, but like this is the first time I saw an email in a long time, or I just wasn't noticing them as you have like the barrage.
Yeah.
And it was just perfect timing. I was just on the way from having an all night like trauma dump with a friend, and
Look at that.
yeah. So hi, been a long
Well,
time.
hi. Well, the challenge is to stick around now. Hope you find the energy worthy. This is really cool. So you and
Yeah,
I
it's
have
nice to see
not.
you again. It's been a long time.
Welcome back. All right. So do you practice law of attraction, Course in Miracles, anything? What archetypes do you work with that you bring to the table here in your spiritual practice or your a spiritual practice, whatever you do?
You already figured that out. Yeah, I'm sure whatever works. You know, I feel like I treat like
Big
psychological
truck.
and spiritual like the things as like a hypothesis, like a hat that I wear
Okay.
that I can take on and off, and if it seems to work and the metaphors work for me, I will work with them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Do you work with cards or pentacles or what do you?
I used to. I know you don't remember me, but obviously it's been a long time. But I used to read when I was younger, and I stopped. I'm kind of like a weird atheist, but who has like house witch tendencies. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, but you're not
Yeah.
working with a deck right now.
Not right now.
Cool.
You were actually, when I was in my concussion TikTok era, you encouraged me to like get back to it, and then I got onto your like workshop list,
back.
and then I came for one or two, and then I kind of fell off the map for various reasons.
Cool. Well, you'll be pleased to know that I believe that you can't fall off the path, one. And your focus is always going to be on you and what you're doing unless you choose to put it somewhere else, right? So
Yeah. And don't worry, I knew I could smoke in front of you. You live in Quebec, but it was just more about like not intruding visually.
Oh, no
and
worries, no worries.
auditorily. Yeah. I'm happy to see you again. Hi, Tina. I'm
Wow.
Stefan. Yeah.
There you go. Well, I'm glad to have you back.
Wow,
And, all right. So, what time at Manava Sriharsha has a job interview today. Oh yeah, stop spamming. And she's probably the one that's actually spammed the chat, and that's why I'm seeing the question, right? Yeah. We may or may not get to anybody today. We're actually talking about the tarot cards and reading them and using them, or any other sort of internal divination, self focus program
Whatever works.
to live our meat suit lives to the best of our meat suits, right? Quantum physics, darling. And my cards always say, shit or get off the pot. Look at that. See, get on with living your best life. Because if you're not living your best life, I'ma steal that energy and use it to live mine. It's all available to all of us all day, every day. And I tell people regularly, oh, you sit there, you see what I can do with these cards. You think I'm psychic. I even have a sign on the door that says psychic tarot. And people come and they go, oh, you're psychic. And I go, well, I read tarot cards. And then they walk away going, holy shit, she's psychic. No. I'm just able to go inside and really get connected with what is really, really going on in the meat suit of your meat suit and help you plug into your best spirituality. Mary does it from a very different perspective, but at the end of the day,
Say the same thing.
we all do the exact same thing. It's all about plugging yourself in. So let's see if we can get Manava. What time's your job interview? Stop asking me if you'll get the job for today interview. Manava, what time is the job interview? How many hours from now is the interview? Dana, pull a card. All right, Dana. Look at that. 8 of
she
Cups.
doesn't. She's asking the wrong question.
That's right. The wrong question. 8 of Cups. Look at that. Like, I 8 of Cups in this deck is like, get focused on yourself and go after what you want because you're wasting all your talents. I hate that card sometimes. What'd you get? Who was this for?
Oh, she was asking, well, did she get her job? Well,
Oh,
she's
this
got to
is
go
the
to
job? She's got to have the interview this afternoon. Yeah. Oh, the Deuce of Wands.
Okay, the Deuce of Wands, but it's the Six of Swords
Yeah.
and the Six of.
Yeah. Go in there in alignment. I don't even know who was asking about the job now. Spamming about the job, but go in there in alignment. Make sure that they know who you are, how amazing you freaking are, and why you need to be the one in this job. And it looks pretty solid, doesn't it?
As long as she goes in the right direction.
Yeah. Stay out of your head. Go with the flow.
You go in with
Hey,
your
Queen of Cups,
knees
you are the
breaking.
catalyst for your own joy. Right? Good luck. Thank you, Dana. Oh, Dana. I amazed Dana by flipping off the card on her. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is over 40 years of practice, guys. This doesn't come just by picking up a deck and going, oh, I know what the 2 of Cups means. Dude, it's 40 years of practice. Okay. Big
Only
time.
become intuitive when you understand the symbolic languages of
Awesome.
whatever.
I've met some people who are crazy intuitive from the get-go. The girl,
Because they understand the language.
yeah,
Intuitive means understanding.
yeah,
It
right.
does not need, I sucked it from my little finger as the wind blew.
Manava wasn't listening to, and he didn't quite listen while we read her cards.
Well, that's too bad. I don't
Go
remember.
into Manava, go into the interview, knowing exactly who you are, put your best foot forward, make sure they know exactly why you are the best person for the job. And if you succeed in doing that,
your head.
yeah, stay out of your head and don't go in there behaving a
Please.
fool in any way, shape, or form. And I
Don't
see
show your knees.
the only thing is don't let them see your knees. I love it. Don't let them see your knees. I have no idea what that means, but I love it anyway.
Knees quaking.
Oh, TF and I, TF and I. Can you have a card pulled, please, about my life? Safi de Dawn wants a card pulled. One card for your whole life. Is that what we do? Knight of Swords. You got to create your life. You got to write your life. What do you want to do? You should be writing. Choose. What is that? A 5 of Swords?
Yep.
Yeah, stay out of your head and actively choose what you want for your life, and you will stop feeling like life is beating you up all day, every day.
See,
Right?
mom would be better.
Oh, for that? Oh, no, I wouldn't go anywhere near.
Oh, I-
Tina, you should. See, intuitive, that is practice. You've got to practice that. Practice that while grab a question for somebody that we're reading while we're reading and really practice feeling the way that your intuition works so that you can feel I need the cards to feel it most of the time. Sometimes I'll be sitting there and I don't even have the cards in my hand, and spirit will come in straight. I did this to a woman last week. Did your father die recently? 2 weeks previously. The woman standing beside me, and here the husband is standing there, needs to have me apologize to her. Get this, for needing perfection so badly in his lifetime that he couldn't give her what she deserved. And he needed to know that she was the love of his life. And oh my God, I'm getting chills just thinking about it right now. Right? Anyway, but sometimes that's what the whole point is, practicing. Yeah, we're sort of loosely doing card pulls. Terry, what do I got? I got a Knight of Swords comes out the deck.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Tim, isn't it? That's Tim. What happened with Tim, darling? What happened with Tim? Yeah, I just got you. Knight of Swords, darling. What is that? Oh, I was gonna do Safi de Dawn. That was Safi de Dawn. Stay out of your head
Okay.
and write your future, man.
And it's still
Oh, it's a
9.
9 of Swords. That's not even a 5 of Swords. That's
No.
worse. That's a 9 of Swords. Thank you for the roses, you guys. In spite of the fact that this is he drunkenly said, I love it. We love drunks. Drunks are exactly. See, you get drunk and then you speak truth, right? Because people live in their ego heads, so they never speak truth. You don't think so? Yeah, don't think so. You think some people and now he's being weird. No, you're seeing him differently. Why are you choosing to see him as being weird now? How is he being different? Right. I refuse to. There are too many TikTok. Ooh. Okay, I refuse to. Too many TikTok people. They're shuffling the cards, and all of a sudden the cards go flying all over the table, and that's the cards that they read. And it's like they're shuffling the cards in such a way as to specifically make the. Oh, I don't do babies, Safi Dandan. You have to like actually have sex on a time when you are ovulating, and if you time it right, then you can have a baby. And not only does the egg have to be viable, so does the sperm. So I don't do babies. Aaron wants to know if your cancer will come back. Okay, so I go by the reality that of the ego inception as described by Eckhart Tolle. Do look it up, Mr. Cancer fella. When we live in separation to our greater self and the universe, i.e. not in alignment, then we automatically have zero choice but to create dis-ease within our body, and our cells physically respond to the challenge of not being in alignment and disease. So yeah,
Another person to read it.
alignment is your friend. Hey, Liz. See, show breast scares people. Oh, here's a good question. What does Leah need to do to get more clients and sales? Were you in here earlier, Lele, when I read, who did I read for? Was it Joanna? You need to learn what your top 3 money makers are for your business and do those. I don't even need the cards for these, honey. You get up first thing in the morning, you do the first thing that's going to put money in your bank account. And if you don't have that to do, you do the second thing that's going to do And if you don't know what those things are, you seriously need a business plan. Po Yi wants to know if they're going to marry their long distance relationship. I love long distance relationships. Po Yi, have you guys physically met in person? Because otherwise I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Gurjeet will secure a HR job. I got poor stuff laughing his ass off over here.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, you gotta pick and choose. I'm not asking stupid questions from the universe that just leave me, the universe going, what a stupid question. Why are you asking that? Waste of, I have the answers to the universe in these little packet of paper cards, and you're asking such dumb questions. No. We don't play that. Homie, don't play that. The universe don't play that. They just go laugh at me. You want an HR job by July. You've been out of work. Okay. Now, see, here's the thing. The universe is going to tell you the exact same thing the universe tells every other person who's out of work and not working. You need to actively go directly to the company or companies that you want to work for whom you bring value, skills. The vast majority of jobs in the corporate world are never publicized. You have to get there at the time that those jobs are live. So they got to know who you are, where you are, when you are, and go do that. And until you find the company that wants you as much as you want to work for them, this should be a full-time job. What do you got? Stay out of your head.
Stay out of your head, make the decision, work for
Do
it,
the work. Do
and
the work.
the star will work. Okay.
You want me to pull a card for me? I never pull cards for me. This is fun. All right. You guys want to pull cards for me? All right. This is not my deck. This is my reading deck. So, all right, hang on. This is my meat suit deck. So I use a different deck when I'm reading for me. Yeah. Oh,
So,
you just
look
set
at
me
you.
into my head. Look at that. Oh, my ego's gone all pointy headed, right?
Well, read for someone else called Tina Brooks.
Hey, Cassie. Hey, sweetheart. All right. Ooh, look at me creating something. Look at that. I'm pregnant.
With ideas.
Yeah, ideas, all kinds. Oh, and the Queen of Cups. What the hell? And the Page of Wands. Look at that. All that in a bag of chips. Woo-hoo. Oh, wow. Holy crowley. What am I creating? Everything that I want to create, I am creating all day, every day. And if I'm not creating it, I am holding space for creating it. Like, whoa, like, could I be more on track?
No,
Pick something negative out of there, please.
decide.
That's a partnership. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
That's a 6. Oh, go with the flow too. Whatever's coming is coming. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is, we have manifested this. We have been working on this a very long time. Ooh, want to see my shadow card? Oh. My own boundaries. Gotta make sure that my tarot phenoms is included in what we manifest. I love it. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. Make sure I know what I know what that is. Oh, we're going there. Oh, yeah. We started learning about manifestation because of my lives. That's great. So manifestation is really, it's not really, you're not really creating exactly what you want. This is not like the Sorcerer's Apprentice where you're casting spells out and
Yeah, but they get some
getting
of
the
them
kids
if you're
clean.
doing that.
What it actually is creating a space within yourself where you become the human meat suit magnet for only the best energies that are going to come to you. This is what the law of attraction is all about. This was basic quantum physics at the very, very baseline. What color is it, Cassie? What color is it? Oh my God. Cassie sees auras around people, and she's seeing a beautiful aura mound around me. Dana, love to manifest. It takes deep consideration. You do affirmations. See, this is fun, right? So I agree with you on the deep consideration, but the second that consideration comes into play, you're no longer in alignment. The brain, the meat suit, the mind is for thinking, planning, calculating,
Keeping you safe.
security, right? If you want to manifest something, it is purely emotional. There is,
The gut comes into that. If you want to do something, it's got to come from your gut. It cannot come from there.
right? And here's the
Because
fun part.
Yeah, because once you're in the head, you get the positive and the negative.
Here's the fun part. So the aeon comes up here because it is the knowledge of knowledge. You are plugged in to the knowledge of knowledge. You know who you are, and you know where you are, you know what you are, you know when you are. This is the aeon. The next step in the tarot is you got a choice. You get to separate or you get to stay in alignment. You feel that? This is the alignment perfection. When you feel this, when you become this energy.
And you don't think about it, you just do.
Yeah.
You just do.
That'll never happen, Cassie. So right, and when you're in alignment and you allow what the universe is laid out before you, I like to call it the sparklies. So you'll notice you won't see it in Zoom or on YouTube, but in the TikTok, I chose the sparkly filter because it makes me look good and makes my hair all shiny, you know. It makes it look magic. It's a kid's app. What do you want? Jeez. The cards even have, or really, really. Now that's interesting. Okay, what color aura would you give this deck, Cassie? So Cassie reads auras. So she says the cards have auras.
Of course they do.
Well, you see it feeling on this one, Cassie. I'm curious. I want to see. Because I get different personalities from the cards. You get them from the cards or from the decks themselves. That's an interesting thing, right? So I have some cool conversations with Chat GPT about how the silver. That's interesting. That's a good color, right? Okay. What about this deck? I love this. Is that the Deuce of Pentacles? Oh, talk about juggling. How about this one, Cassie? Deep blue.
Which activates the
Wow.
whole deck.
Wow, that's crazy. This one, now this one I use, this one I call my angel deck because it's every single one of these cards is a personage. So I really only use them when I'm looking for. What color are you getting from this one, Cassie? This is so cool. Can I speak to spirits? Dude, you're a spirit. Of course I can. Fun part is when they're, oh, that's fun. Group glowing red, chaos energy. I like that. All right, it's down. Yeah, spirit, define spirit. Spirits are what you, it's the same as angel numbers, right? 1111 is what you make it to mean. If it doesn't mean anything, it doesn't mean anything. But if it means something to you, then it sees something to you, right? You've never seen a bright pink aura color before. Oh, that might be Molly. That might be my melody. Why pink? I don't know about pink. I don't know anything about auras. I don't see auras. I don't, I haven't.
Be interesting to know.
I know, I feel
auras.
chakras. Well, Cassie had you as green. She finds you very, heady, shall we say.
Maybe it's not green though.
Green is, she finds you, no.
Okay, because
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
you
am
got your
heady.
colors. Yeah, well, that's what I said. She said she's got to get out of her head. I said that'll never happen. Somebody's
everything out of
considering
my head, but-
something happy. Well, I like pink. So yeah, and green is thinking. So yeah,
Well,
there's
green
lots of
is
green going
thinking
on.
up to a point, because the way I work is it's got to go through that filter before it comes down.
Knight of Swords. Oh,
The Knight of Swords is my mom.
yes, yeah, it's yeah, so the energy becomes being brave enough to feel through the sludge. How's that language? There's, okay, so as you are trying to manifest the emotional feeling, right?
Mhm.
You need to be brave enough to look at the crap that is involved in your
Mhm.
pathway emotionally and recognize its unimportance.
Learning to deal with our monsters, whether they be in nightmares or whatever, is understanding that the monster is just wants to be loved.
I get you, Cassie.
That's how you deal with monsters.
Yeah. Yeah, love the monster, right? You have to
Give it what it wants. It
Yeah.
wants to be recognized and not be frightening.
Yeah,
It
so-
thinks it wants to be frightening.
your
But
life,
all it wants is
Ashley.
a hug.
Yeah, so watch this, Ashley. You are at the point where you have to really, really just get into alignment with yourself and recognize what is legitimately going on for you emotionally. Accept, recognize that which serves you and that which is just a recognition of what you need to create and or find empathy for the other person. Right? Because you're not in balance because there's this extra point. How do you get into balance? You bring somebody else into the equation. Isn't
Temperance.
tarot card demonic? Well, the devil card might be, but ain't no devils in my card. I don't believe in demons. Do you believe in demons? Do you guys believe in demons?
This is all it is cardboard with some paint on it.
I was thinking originally it was number 10 card, but I think it's a little thicker than number 10, don't you think?
What's demonic?
You waiting for a change. Ooh, what are you waiting on, Ashley? Ashley's got to. What are you going after? Knight of Swords. This is, and going fast. Are you waiting to find out? Do you have exams that you got to write, Ashley? What is this King of Swords Knight of Swords I'm looking at? What do you have to put? I was saying, stay out of your heads, right? But you got to put something together with intellectual aspects to it. What is Zone Plus Zen? Zone Plus is a archive that we use to create community for the community that is working with, oh my God, I wasn't prepared for that today. You're not supposed to pay attention to that card today, but Zone Plus is an archive and we work with Maison Planker and we hold community for people who have HIV, AIDS, hepatitis C, and their friends and family. And no, it's okay, Jamie. It's just this isn't one of those fundraisers. So but anything that I raise on TikTok does go towards Zone Plus. So if such a thing is encouraging to you and you need a tax receipt, do look me up because we need all the help we can get. The colors can change, but yes, you're right. So what did Ashley say there? They're still talking about the colors. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so I didn't say. There you go. Well, thank you, Jamie. Much appreciated. Oh, beautiful. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right. We've lost Sal in the
Yep.
in the live. So that's what he wasn't really present, sort of anyway, so that's okay. Oh, all right. Let's see what else we can do. Did we read anything for Jamie? We should pull some energy for Jamie. Are we going to mess your life up by reading for you, Jamie? Because did Jamie even ask to be read for? They only asked if so. It was very kind of you to throw the donation in there, but I don't like to read for people who don't want something from me. Da-da-da-da-da. Where'd you go? Oh, that's precious, Jamie. All right, appreciate it. Okay, well, let's do for Carmen then. No, not Carmen. Monica. Monica. Monica wants something happening.
Getting lots of swords
Lots of swords.
and a 9
Oh.
of wands.
That's challenging. Yeah.
Mhm.
Challenging.
Stand up for
Is that
yourself.
a knight?
No, the soul is the page,
Knight of Wands.
I think. Let me check.
Oh boy. Do I have spirit with me today? Me? Oh yeah, likely my grandmother's probably hanging around. Okay, where were we? Monica.
Okay, what I have is.
I got Knight of Wands coming out the
Okay,
gate.
this is the potential of headspace, decision,
This is a
but and
decision.
hold your space.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a nice choice too. These are the cards like torn between two lovers. Is it
Mhm.
two fellas ready to go to battle over you? You know which one to choose? You have a silly question.
Well, this is
No
not-
such thing as silly questions. You're gonna make this decision. What is this decision you gotta make here, Monica? It's not two lovers. It's something that you've got to go after something, and you're not
Also, yeah.
seeing which way to go.
Because this is hold your barriers. Yeah, the spirit is the night, but this
This
is hold your barrier. I mean, stand up for yourself.
What are you thinking of doing? What is, let's see if can we get here. We don't have a list today, you guys. You're separated from your kids' dad, and one of your kids wants to go live with dad. Is that the problem? And you're considering school. Oh, I like the idea of school. How many kids are we talking here? It's Carmen's silly question. Draga can mean you harm. The only harm Draga can do for you is that which you allow Draga could to do to you. To get new windows or not. Go for the new windows. Always get new windows. Why are you asking me about windows? All of the answers of the universe, they want to know about freaking windows. That's as bad as me, because I'll ask if there's milk in the fridge. Which there is. Monica, 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2. That's their ages.
It's too far away at this point.
Oh my gosh. And yeah, but it's not, right? She could do this.
Yeah.
How is your relationship with the ex, with the father? You are so stuck. Well, hang in there, Carmen. We'll see if we can unstick you.
There's a potential of
Hey, this is her going to school. This is the air is there. This is
Okay,
her going to
she's going-
school.
she's going to school.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I misunderstood
It
that.
was recent. We're friends. Oh, good. Good. Then I don't see any issue. You guys work together, work out a schedule where you are raising the kids together. It's going to be a challenge. Devil's in the details.
And it's also
You can do
hold
this.
your space.
Oh, but they're
Hold this-
friends.
yeah.
And they love
Yeah.
each other and the kids. And this is
Oh,
this is
oh.
perfect. Well, yeah, well, okay. Yeah, there's
Yeah, but
dots to I's
but-
to dot T's to cross.
Yeah, but that's the whole point.
Yeah.
The two of them are together on that.
Yeah.
She's holding her space.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point.
Yeah.
Have your boundaries set. Hold your space.
She's got her
Hang on
boundaries.
to that.
I don't know. She got her boundaries. She nailed her boundaries
Yeah,
down, right? Maria, will I get pregnant this month? Maria, you are going to have sex while you are within ovulation time in order for that to happen. Good luck to you, darling. Monica, good luck to you. This is here's some take a good look at your qualifications to you might have to do a course or two before you can get into a program that you are thinking of joining, by the way. Look into that. Devil's in the details. Cool wall. Good luck. Surisha, you're in a huge love confusion. All right, well, hang on. Okay, so Surisha, we're gonna do you right next. Carmen just wants any message, so let's give Carmen single message. Blah blah. I gotta take a
got this
chance. I
card.
gotta have a seat. Yeah, here. Carmen, I want you to get out of your head. I want you to sit down. I want you to focus on who you are, what you want, where you want to be in your life, and go after it. Throw the garbage and the stinky people the stinky thinking people out and keep going. Go after what you want and don't worry about other people. It's none of your business with anybody else is thinking about you, especially us, because we don't care. We're just gonna laugh at you anyway over here because the cards are fun like that. Surisha, let's deconfuse the love affair, shall we? Bump, bump, 4 cups. I don't know why you're confused. Shoot, a bird in the hand.
She's got it.
You're not confused. Why are you confused? You know who you want. You know which one is better. Oh, hang in there. Carmen, if you can't laugh, you're at yourself. You're not doing it right. You have a guy who is confused on whether he wants love or a relationship with you. Does he drink?
I would say one thing. Do you want a relationship? with
Yeah,
him?
that's like, yeah.
That's the whole point.
Like this.
That's not about him. It's about you.
Your card was the Wheel of Fortune, Carmen. Yeah, you make your own future. You make your own luck.
And if you focus on the
Yeah,
star,
it's not all that's okay. King of Cups. This is so what's he got in his cup? Are you in his cup, Sarisha, or is something else in his cup? Yeah, Carmen says, I know this. Good,
I got
good.
that King of Cups.
Is this for Sarisha? Yeah. King of Cups. Same cup. Same King of Cups. Well, why are you stuck, Carmen?
Because the two of them are in their heads.
Yeah, well, here I've moved on to Sarisha though.
Yeah, but that's what
Not a
I'm
relation,
saying.
but he's confused.
The two of them are in their heads.
Yeah, you're both yeah, you both know what you want. You're both being, how old are you two, Sarisha? Is it an age thing? Or is what else is in the way? Education. Look at this. Look at the lovers on the bottom of the deck, dude. And Carmen's in her head for sure. Yeah, Ron, go for it. Ask a question. You're 30, he's 36, and Carmen is 62. Yeah.
Carmen has to.
Carmen, you gotta really really get into alignment with yourself. That is gonna be
Yeah, the biggest thing about the age for you, Carmen, is that you have baggage from the past. And now you're looking at a new world. And the world has changed considerably from what you have grown in. The world is very different from that. And so you don't know where you're going.
Yep.
Everybody's giving you an age.
There you go. I don't know why they think the age matters. I want them to turn the meat suit off. I don't care how old they are.
No, I know, but you have to understand.
It's undecided. He gives me mixed signals because he's confused, and that confuses me. Well, you need to get into alignment with yourself. You know who you are, you know where you are, you know what you want. And if he's not on board, then
Is it worth the
you
effort?
need to clean a house and move forward. But if he's on board, right, you need to know what's in his cup. Is he, and you need to, if you're not what's in his cup, you need to be able to sit back and let whatever's in his cup have be the main event, because it won't be you. And if you're okay with that, you're good to go, right? But these are decisions you have to make by being in alignment with who you are, what you want, and where you're going. Does he actually want a relationship with you? I think he wants what's in his cup. You need to figure out what's in his cup. And even if he wants a relationship with you, he has house cleaning to take care of. Is he even actually available?
And what kind of relationship does he want? You know,
You haven't seen him for 5 months. Well, that's part of the challenge, right? That ain't. Okay, you guys, good luck. Let me know how these fellas work out for you. That's craziness. Ron. These are Ron's cards.
okay.
Ron, I don't even remember what his question was. Gonna have to scroll back there and get it. But I got it. Oh, you want Yila to reach out. I don't think Yila's coming back with these cards. Yila told you what you need to know for her to even them to even consider taking you back. And unless and until those boundaries are met and fulfilled, and they believe that they are met and fulfilled, what month is this? July?
No,
This-
August,
This is July, August, no, June, July.
it's Taurus.
That's
So
April, May.
End of April, beginning of May.
Next year, if you're lucky. Unless you got a planet in Taurus anytime soon?
It's
No,
finished.
next May, this is, dude,
Taurus
dude,
is finished.
yeah, you're done. This is over, this is done. You can stick around for a year, but I don't think this is coming back at you, darling. So sorry. Thank you, Zoe. Good morning. Everybody follow Zoe. She's my agent. Sorry. Good morning, everybody. Will A leave you alone? Maxine, you need to create spiritual boundaries for yourself and vibrate at such a level that said person won't be able to see you.
Make yourself invisible.
Make yourself invisible to A. Oh, dude.
Actually, the word. is
Yeah,
interesting.
here's they think you're hot. They want every little bit of you that they can get. You need to turn off any communication with them whatsoever. Be brave enough if you need to go get a restraining order. Hey Debbie, how are you? Look at that. Turn it all off and tell them to get a go. Go for it, Ron. Why not? Oh, I like that. That's a yes. What were the cards that popped up? I got a magician. With strength. What was the other card? And yeah, that was the strength card. There you go. Oh, will you ever get married? That's a bad question. Really bad question. Because if spam doesn't matter today, apparently spam away. Yeah, marriage. Will I ever get married is kind of a bad question.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah. So this is more of a question is I would focus on creating a space in your life so that you actually have the universe knows and believes that you have space in your life for a partner, and that oh, how can you manifest a partner, right? You need to have this
What kind of
space.
partner do you want? What kind of life do you want to have? Marriage can be, a bond. You can be married with somebody and you don't want to be there. But you're married.
Yeah. User, I pulled quick cards for your house, and given these cards, I'd say no. Not this one. This is you can negotiate this into existence. But the Three of Swords tells me it might be out of your reach, but good luck to it. This is 10 of Pentacles say that they might not negotiate down to your price, but there is a house there for you. Look at that. There is a house there.
but
Maybe not this one. Yeah, look at that. I see you mowing your own lawn, dude. Look at that. Ride-on mower. Is this a ride-on mower? Dude, good luck. Keep looking. Negotiation is everything, man. And make sure that if anybody didn't ever say this to you, buying a house, make sure that you have a property evaluation as part of your offer. Right? As long as this lives up to the valuation, yeah, this is my offer. Make sure you have that as your offer. And make sure you really, really like your real estate agent and they're really good at what they do.
Yeah,
'Cause
basically,
otherwise
yeah.
get the professionals. Cindy wants to start a business soon. It's not a question of will you, Cindy, it's when will you? Because you're the only one stopping you from starting this business. What are you waiting for? If you're waiting for everything to fall into perfection, forget it. It's never going to happen. Right? So go do this. If you're waiting on the money, go make the money and make the business. Do it part-time if you have to. Dude, you hold all the magic. You are the one in charge here. Look at the magic that you are capable of creating. Write yourself a business plan. You can go to, if you're in Canada, actually, it doesn't matter where you are. BDC in Canada, which is a government, quasi-governmental program that helps businesses. It's a business development bank. Here in Canada, they have a business plan template that you can log into type in all the information that it asks you, and by the time you are finished, you have a printable document. You can walk into any bank and say, here's my business plan. And Yeah,
The
get
whole
it for you.
point is doing your own thing.
put it
And
together.
put it together. It's a magician.
There's comes
and-
again.
And the Four of Wands, and I like the bullseye.
Focus, Cindy, focus, target, man. Make this happen yesterday. Oh, and the Chariot right behind, right? Get creative. This is creative. I don't know what your business is, but holy, creativity is your best
You
friend.
can do it.
What do we got for, got anything for Debbie here?
Well,
Today.
let's go and.
All right, we have 20 minutes left here today, you guys. And then, oh my God. Whoa, I've boxed my cards. Look at that.
These are still sticky,
It's the,
and you can't do that with these. If you
I
think-
never got, I swear I saw the 10 of Pentacles upside down. Did it flip back? How crazy is that?
Oh, I'm tired.
10 of Pentacles,
These
Deuce
things
of
are their own.
Pentacles.
Okay.
Right? It seems to have flipped back upright because it's not there now.
Okay, so who, what?
Debbie, she just wanted, oh, see, they were upside down. I saw it. Right. There you go. Yeah, Debbie, did you have a question at all, Deb? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. When you relocate by November. Oh, yeah, make it happen. You gotta put it together. Yeah, you can make it happen, but you gotta plan for that relocation. Debbie wants to know better money. There you go. Finances. Do. Thank you for the ice cream cones. Who was that? Cindy. Appreciate that. Page
It's a bit
of
too cool.
Pentacles, Ace of Cups. What was the question about her money? Ace of Cups, 8 of Swords. Is there an offer? Is there an offer out here? Debbie, because I got an 8 of Swords saying you're the only one keeping this from moving forward. Thank you for joining our team. What's this?
You got the Emperor.
Is that a job offer? Some
Well,
guy
a
whistling at
six
his
of-
phone.
6 of Cups.
6 of
and
Cups.
a magician.
And then the magician. Look at that.
The Emperor can do anything.
What you got going on there?
The cups are full.
Oh, thank you,
And the kitties are
Lisa. Much
playing.
appreciated. You already know. This is fantastic. So yeah, so what do you need to know about these cards if you already know? This is great. Oh, appreciate the roses, Lisa. Looking for next. All right. This is make this happen, Debbie. This is too cool. What do you got? 7 of this creativity. Is that the Chariot? 7 of 7 of Pentacles. So this is
Grow.
yeah, this is the harvest card, right? The harvest is right. You're healing really well. Everything's coming together. It's time to get moving forward. You are doing so well, Debbie. Oh my God. The 8s come in here for you is just this little bit of dotting I's and crossing T's. And then your forward movement is going crazy. We don't have a list today, you guys. Who was it? Lisa was throwing all those roses. Lisa, I'm gonna pull some cards for you. I don't want you to hope, Debbie. I want you to focus on getting into alignment and just do what feels right, like you're supposed to be doing. You know?
Hope, actually, the underlying of hope is that you're scared that something will not happen. It's like try. That doesn't
You
mean
can,
you'll
yeah,
do it.
do or do not. There is no try, right? Same thing about hoping, Debbie.
That's right.
You have done so much work. Pat yourself on the back.
And keep
Great.
on going.
You'll feel alive because you are alive, right? Feel that energy, be that energy, right? The more you can, noisy trucks, the more you can keep that alive, energetic feeling going in your body all day, every day. And it's a practice, you guys. That's where the magic really, really comes from. Literally. All right, Lisa, did you have a question, honey? You were so sick and it's going great now. I've got it continuing to go better for you, right?
I still get the 7 of.
Okay, so Lisa liked the live. Maybe she's asking a question. Did you want a question, Lisa? Ho ye. Oh, no, Five of Swords says you ain't marrying your long distance relationship. There's something there that you're not aware of.
There's something there. It's called distance.
Yeah, you gotta remove that distance. Huge change in the fibromyalgia. Fantastic. Good, good, good. Oh, Lisa would like a card. Do you have a question for us, Lisa? I don't need, you don't need, don't need a question. Look at this. I got cards jumping out. I'm not pulling 4 cards. Forget it. All right, Lisa, what can I get for you? That one I'll take. Ay, 10 of Pentacles. So
All's good.
this is, yeah, like, I mean, well, unless somebody just died, in which case you're getting an inheritance of some kind. But yeah, this is the 10 of Pentacles. This is the completion, physical completion. This is stuff coming together for you like nobody's business. Jack, no, I didn't see your question. The chat is just going crazy. You need to put boundaries into place for yourself, Lisa, and seriously focus on what it is that you want in spite of everybody else. And I got lovers coming together. You are pulling this together in such a way. I get a full thing happening here.
Okay, what I'm getting is
How are you?
what I'm getting is the equivalent of the Page of Wands, which means everything is possible.
See this
I know,
card.
but-
Look at this card, man.
And I got the Magician,
The Magician.
which
You
means
hold
everything.
You hold all the cards. This is up to you, my dear.
And 8 of Pentacles.
On there, and
You
this
can
is
do it.
the Apprentice card. So this is practice, 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 right?
And the Queen.
And the Queen of Cups. You're the catalyst for making this happen, right? Yeah, I like them too. That is gorgeous. Look at this, Lisa. Just like this is you. Just relax into this and pull it together. What a gorgeous freaking card this is. Holy crowley. Look at this. And I'll tell you something crazy about this. It's a seahorse, right? All seahorses are male.
No,
Yes, they are. They have to actually actively choose to be female, to be female.
okay.
It's the
Well,
coolest
then
thing.
then the, yeah, but,
I wonder if that's why it's a deuce. Anyway, it's a deuce, right? That was a deuce.
No,
What was it?
Queen.
It was the queen.
And that's an interesting.
It's still a
one.
deuce. It's still a deuce. There
Yeah,
you
but
go,
it's
right?
also interesting when you say queen and you're thinking male.
I know that's crazy, but yeah, but see, I do this yin yang thing, so it's not really. I don't believe in boys and girls in that sense either, right? Because if I did, I'm a active living trans because I'm really a boy. I'm really a boy, and they made me be a girl. I'm really good at being a girl, but
I'm
I'm
not
really
good
a
at
boy.
being a girl.
You should see the filters that they've got these filters that you put on your face. And they've got one that are cute. They got really cute little eyes, and it's like a little elf kind of thing. And I like using it sometimes when I'm just making fun. But sometimes it switches over and it's not a girl face, it's a boy face. So even TikTok thinks I'm a boy. I like to freak people out when we're discussing politics on Twitter, and I tell them that I'm actually a trans. So pisses them off. Jack. Hey, real Oregon State psychic, you're a garbage scumbag. Look at you. Block and report. Get out of my live. Go build your own following. Oh, thank you for the hard hands, Lisa. Oh my gosh. The people, guys, if any of you ever go into a live and somebody goes in there and they offer you, oh, message me. They're a scam artist and you deserve whatever you get. You give them the time of day, okay? Because no professional would ever do that. We build our own following. We mind our own path. We do what is good for ourselves, we don't go steal it from other people.
And do I want all that energy from everybody else?
No, really, eh? All right.
I mean, let's think about that.
All right. Pretty V. Thank you for the roses. All right. Shanna, why did James pull back? Is he insecure? I love people. Let's see if we can pull James out of this deck. Oh, Justice. Knight of Cups. It seems to me that is it death card? Yeah, it seems to me that it has less to do with you, Shauna, and way more to do with him. And there is an element of whatever he was doing with you while he was with you, he needed to stop doing. And this feels like you are collateral damage, because if he kept hanging out doing what you guys were doing together, he feels like it will kill him. So he's had to stop doing that. So I don't know what you guys were doing together, but this is yeah.
Your
That's
energy is
you
very
figure out.
focused.
Yeah, he's
It's not working.
I don't know. This is a justice card, man. You guys were out, you went out to dinner. This does not, did he get drunk or did you get drunk? Who got drunk at dinner?
Who paid?
Who paid? That's the next thing. Did you guys have drinks at dinner? That's the question. These are, see, this is, he drank a little more. Yeah, he got drunk and he's embarrassed. That's why. He thinks you think he's, is that a 5 of cups?
Mhm.
Oh, call him. Call him. Tell him you want to get drunk with him again. Bonjour, monsieur. Oh, that's so sweet. He's all stuck in his head because he thinks he got drunk and yeah.
You saw the
that's
bad
the
side
other-
of
You
him.
saw the worst side of him. And of course, that could be the justice card says that you probably slipped a bullet here. Because you've got Ace of Cups. Would you say go call him or to stay
Potential
on
is
your
there.
there's potential, but yeah. A Knight of Swords. Oh, dude, I'd call him. Based on these shadow cards, I'd call him. Totally call him on these shadow cards. Hey, you never know. This could be interesting. But
You were
yeah, that's why he
embarrassed.
stepped back. He was embarrassed, poor guy. Is Ron interested by you?
Are you
Are you
interested in Ron? Has nothing to do with Ron.
Johnny, you thought he would reach out. He's a boy. Boys operate inside of their heads a lot. Yeah, he's embarrassed. He may not reach out ever. You gotta do it. And he's probably, if that's the sort of, bear in mind that if you are the sort of person to expect your partner to have a full on open communication relationship with you, this ain't him. So you already, he's telling you by not calling you back exactly what sort of a date he would be. I would move forward. You've been so upset. Can you ask a question? Sure, ask a question. Ellen L-E-E-E-L Nelson Collections? Nelson Collections. Great. Let's see. Will economic extenuating circumstances appeal be successful for the university? We get a gleam on that. That's a hell of a question, dude. All right, let me see if I can actually understand what you're asking. So I assume that there are, you rejected, you requested extenuating circumstances and you were waiting for the results of that. Is that what we're correctly asking? Is that the question? Da-da-da-da-da. Hold up, you guys. Oh, we got 7 minutes left, you guys. We're almost done for the day. As your sign was handed late because I will, so, okay. Okay, all right, so,
The assignment was
yeah.
handed late and
Have you, excuse, oh, I'm choking.
okay,
Are you still not well, honey? I've gone blank, sorry. Are you still not well, honey? Want to know if that's my cough or your cough? Oh, you got jumpers, look at that.
interesting jumpers.
You gotta go after, you gotta fight for it, even if it's saying
Yeah.
no.
And
Three
the
of wands,
moon
yeah.
card,
Yeah, no worries. I got, the card's trying to jump out here. There are, you've got to prove to them, doctors know, whatever, proof. I mean, you go in there
Yeah.
coughing like, that was your cough I'm feeling too. Yeah, I would definitely doctor's note.
Yeah, get what you need. There's a cycle involved.
Yeah.
So go with the cycle. They have to.
Yeah, you may
they-
have to, you might have
And
to
it's
shift your numbers,
activated.
your dates.
It's
Yeah.
activated. That's the
Yeah.
extra card in this step.
Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So
Yeah.
yeah, go after it. So
Yeah.
yeah, we got you getting positive news here, hun.
As
We
long
have
as you
5
got
minutes
your,
left.
your dots and your crosses.
Is your
so-
husband going to be okay tomorrow? What is happening to your husband tomorrow? Good God. What is happening to your husband? What's going on with your husband tomorrow? Queen of Pentacles. Where'd you go? I don't know, maybe. It's Queen of Pentacles. What is going on with your husband? Who was it? Wilderness Angel. What's going on for the husband tomorrow? Da-da-da.
Wheel of Fortune.
Nothing. You got a Wheel of Fortune. What in God's name is going on, dude? Zubby's okay. Oh, good. This is my assist. I should have turned that off. All right, waiting on Wilderness operation on your heart. Queen of, oh, no, these are positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah, oh, no, absolutely. Okay, so, yeah, this is gonna work out. He's going to be given exercises and work and practice, change of diet.
The Wheel of Fortune means
Yeah,
there's a change in.
there's a go, your whole lives are about to change here, sweetheart. Yeah, and you I hate to break it to you, but if you were thinking he was gonna kick and you were getting out of this anytime soon, he gonna be with you for a little longer yet. So don't be cashing the insurance check, you know what I'm saying? All right. Ex-boyfriends, we're bored with ex-boyfriends. I got 3 minutes left, you guys. Oh, you're welcome, Wilderness Angel. Is he your person? All right. Do. Guys. Let's see. Will you get above 3 out of 5 for your genetics exam? You ever done exam scores on your cards? You ever tried that? Let's see if I can get. I'm not going to use those cards.
Like I said,
You need to get. You need 3. You need at least 3 to pass. Is that what you're looking for, Jerusha?
I got a 3. That's a queen.
16, 17. It's an 8. Yeah, no, I've got it. Totally. You and Jerusha, if I were to say, what are your chances of getting honors? What are your chances of getting honors? Sorry, I'm sweary.
It's okay.
This is the kids asking in spite of the fact that being on the verge of making Dean's List or something,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
What are your chances of making honors here, Jerusha? This is the last one today, you guys. We want to appreciate all you guys having come in today. You could get full marks. Dude, you are likely, based on these cards, you're going to likely walk out barely making Dean's List. If not, I wouldn't be too disappointed with what you do get because you really put it down, really put it together. This is fantastic. Jeez, you couldn't have done this. Here, the only negativity in this existence, Jerusha, is you. Get out of your head. You know how well you've done. You know how much work you put in here. And I'll tell you what, if you don't get the marks that you know that you deserve and earned, go fight for them. But I don't think you're going to have to.
No.
Let me know how that works out. We're going to let you guys go now. I want to thank you all for coming in today. It's been a slice. We will be back here next Thursday. join Tarot Phenoms if you haven't already, and you can join us in the Zoom room. And otherwise, we will see you. We're back here on Tuesday with Zone Plus, raising funds for the Healing Center. And they